Welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. This is a gentle workout, so the whole thing takes place over 30 minutes, which is pretty fantastic if you ask me, because 30 minutes we get to get away from our thoughts a little bit, get into our bodies, focus on ourselves, and look at you marching already. I love it. Whatever enthusiasm you want to bring to the gentle workout, be my guest. So, good job. It's okay if you weren't marching already. You could start now. And then we want to think about being in good posture. So our joints are stacked as much as possible, right? So knees over ankles, hips and shoulders aligned, and nice and tall in our spines. With our shoulders back, our chest out. Today is a National Day of Peace, which is perfect because we're exercising. So we're getting a little bit of peace of mind here because we're focusing on our breath and on our bodies, which helps relax our nervous system, makes us feel better, and already, right, we're feeling this good feeling already. So from here, we're going to get our feet going in different directions. So if you can go a little bit wider out and come back a little smaller. Wider, smaller. Wider, smaller. Or maybe you can go a little wider with the arms too, right? Why not? There you go. A little wider. It's a little party in here. And we're just starting to move. So nothing too serious. Go where it's comfortable for you to go. Fantastic. Now we're going to take that down a notch and think about our toe taps. Remember? Heels hip width apart and just tapping or lifting our toes. And no worries, we're going to do something with the upper body as well. Shoulders back, chest out, big deep breaths, inhaling up. This is our opportunity to really focus here and squeeze those shoulder blades down and back and reach up as we tap our toes at the same time. Woo! So that keeps our mind busy on our bodies, doesn't it? Woo! And that's fantastic. That's what I'm talking about. That's peace of mind right there. Big deep breaths. Right? Anytime you need some peace of mind, do toe taps and shoulder stretches. One more. It's looking good. Woo! Good job. Just a few bringing your elbows together. Keep the toes tapping though. Keep the toes tapping. Are we feeling our toes? That's wonderful, isn't it? More like you're feeling the front of your legs, because that's where the muscle comes from. Yes, good. One more. Big open chest, and together. Fantastic. So we should do the opposite move, right? The opposite move is we flex the other foot, so bring the toe up, and we go on our toes with the other one. Another option is just to let the leg rest down, and just do the calf press. And enjoy that. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And then we do the other side. Lifting, flexing if we can, or just put the leg down is fine too. And just go on your toes. Yeah. Either way, let's just working this leg in a very interesting and fun way. Right? 4 more. 3. On your toes. Slowly down, 2, and 1. Good job. So I want to do leg raises today because we haven't been doing them much during this week yet, and it's always a good idea, right? So I'm going to extend my leg, but if you have to keep yours straight or bent, whatever you need, and the other arm, the same arm as the leg, is going to take a deep breath and reach up, and then you're going to bring the two together. Or just reach for the leg if you happen to, that's fine too. So big deep breath, inhale, exhale. Oh, that's the stuff. We want to really get a crunch out of it. That's why we exhale here. So big deep breath, exhale. So now just 4 more, Enjoying 3 more, enjoying the journey together. Woo! 2 more. 1 more. Are you feeling a lot of peace right now? Yeah, I am. I'm feeling great. All right, let's do that leg, get into that arm, stretch it, open it, exhale together. Wherever that may be for you, it's actually the spine and the abs doing a lot of the work here. Even though it feels like it's our leg, it is. But the reason I do this exercise so frequently is actually for the spine. Reach and crunch. Enjoying 2 more. Big deep breaths. We need big deep breaths to feel peaceful. Inhale. Good, good. See, it's my theme today because it's International Peace Day. So let's do a lateral move out to the side. And we're going to take the opposite arm out as well. So we flex the opposite foot, shoulders back, chest out. We do not want to put the foot down because it'll mess with our alignment. So we just bring it back. And if you want to put it down here. So inhale, shoulders back, chest out. This one's doing the work too. Exhale together. Inhale. That's it. Exhale. This is also a stretch, believe it or not. See if you feel it. 3 more, feeling and going where it's comfortable for us to today. Because remember, it's about peace, right? We want to have fun here. We want to enjoy it, don't we? Woo! Good job, good job. Bring it back, doing the other side now. I know, lifting that leg is like challenging and keeping the arm up as well. That's why we do both. That's why we do both. So flexing the foot, reaching the fingertips out, shoulders back, chest out, pressing into this other leg for stability, and coming in. It doesn't matter how big you go. We want opposite arm and leg if possible, okay? Woo! All right. We're halfway there with this one. Let's find something we really like about these next 4, all right? Maybe we really like that we can do this. This is pretty fantastic. Maybe we really like that we can breathe deep when so many can't, right? Big deep breaths. Oh, 1 more. Enjoying it. Feeling it. Fantastic, fantastic. So that was our lateral move. I say we get started with the band. What do you say? I think that would be fun. And then we'll do some abs in between. Take a drink anytime. And if you don't happen to have a band, use your own body weight, a can of soup. Just do exactly the same movements. Under 1 foot. So if your leg does not come up, just keep it under the 1 foot, and you can do most of the moves just like that, right? Like you could be doing it, you just might have to add a little bit of tension. But ideally, we want to use 1 foot and have the foot up, and the foot up is the anchor. We have to sit forward for the first one. And the band should be with the tail sticking up past the thumb, so microphone position. And that will keep your wrists safe. That's why I always say about the hand position. So, with the leg out, we want to work this big muscle on each side, okay? So shoulders are back, chest is out, elbows are bent. We bring the elbows behind us and we squeeze them against our rib cage like we're sticking our chest out. So whenever you have the arms here, you're still set, you're still tall. And then you inhale back and squeeze them against you. Tight, tight, tight. And then release. Good. Inhale, squeeze. It's only by squeezing those elbows together that you're going to get that full extent of that movement. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Oh, yes, I saw it. Good, good, good. Wasn't sure there, but I see it now. Shoulders back, chest out, row, and squeeze, and release. Under our control. Remember, we're enjoying the journey back today. So we're squeezing, pausing to savor the moment, and releasing slowly out. So 2 more like that, savoring, savoring. Inhale, squeeze, savor your beautiful muscles that are holding this back. Yes, those muscles. 1 more, because those muscles are wrapped around your spine and will help feed the vertebrae. Good. Once you get the hang of it, you'll see. All right, from here, we're going to keep this leg out and curl our fists in towards the shoulder and then release them. Now, if you have to release a little bit of tension because you overdid it with the legs, and now this is a smaller muscle, try to keep the elbows up and in front of you. So if you need a little back support, scooch back and then curl it in. This is called a preacher curl because it's like your elbows are on a table and you're keeping them there and curling them in. Yeah, so it's a little bit different. So if you keep your foot down, you can do it as well. Like that. It's just harder because the anchor is further away. One more, one more. Fantastic. So now it's shoulder time. So do you remember with the shoulders, they're very small and tender, and we have to be tender with them. So we want to be at the very tips of the band because it's hard. Yes. So shoulders back, chest out. Let's start with the side one. So we lift out to the side, feel it, see where you can go today, and release it. If the weight is too much for you, just practice this, right? That's the other option. Till that seems really easy, and then you can add the band. Yeah. 3. That's really good, really good. 4. Imagine you have wings, and you're spreading your wings. Huh? 5. Oh, see? That's beautiful. Yes, yes, 5. Good. 6. I know it gets real serious with shoulders, and that's normal because it's hard. It's hard. Those are little muscles that we kind of ignore, right? But not anymore. One more, one more. Really good. So now we're going to do the front. You ready? To the front of the body, palms facing the floor, shoulders back, chest out. You can squeeze your bum for some extra exercise and lift. Oh, is that one harder or easier? Huh? I find this one easier actually. I would say for me, the one going out to the side, more challenging. So that tells me that my sideways movements could use a little work and that I probably have to do more lateral raises. Shoulders back, chest out, 3 more. Woo! Are we feeling the heat or what? 2 more, 2 more. And we're going to do one more, okay? Just one more. Good job, good job. Let's grab the band because we're going to hold it for our abs today. Won't that be fun? I think that'll be super fun. And then we're going to grab our water if you have some. Hopefully you do. It's recommended unless you're a dialysis patient or kidney disease or something. It's recommended about 2 liters a day. So don't be shy with the water. So holding our band, we're going to do knee raises. So you get the benefit of both a front raise and then down and then knee up, knee up. What? That's it. Up, you don't even need to stretch it. It's just for you to get a nice shoulder raise and stretch. Up, up. Okay? Raise, shoulders back, chest out. Up, up. And trust me, you want to enjoy this easier movement because the next one may not be as easy, right? So we really want to enjoy this one. Yes. Woo! Up, up. Good. 2 more, 2 more. Big deep breath. And then one more. Good. We're going to try a different way to do a crunch today. So we're going to sit forward a little bit. We're going to hold our band up and roll ourselves down. Inhale up and then release the band. Yeah. So let's do that again. Up, roll down, starting with your bum or tailbone. Inhale up, chest out, shoulders back, and down. All right, isn't that fun? Up. Roll back, tailbone first. Inhale up, exhale down. Woo! Looking good, looking good. Up. This I call the roll back, right? So we're rolling back, up, and down. So 3 more, really focusing. I know you feel it in the shoulders, but really focus on pulling those abs in as you exhale down. Inhale up tall, chest out. Exhale, enjoy the rest. Woo! All right, one more. Inhale up. Exhale, roll back. Inhale up. Exhale down. That was beautiful. That was just beautiful. All right, let's put the band behind us, under our shoulder blades, so that when we press it into the chair, it's not going to come and hit us in the head, because that's not really fun, is it? So 90-degree arms, like you're wearing a shawl, and you're going to lift the arms up. Elbows are in line with the wrists, and then press them far away and together. That's it. Inhale, elbows back, squeeze your back. Exhale, elbows together. Got it? Inhale, elbows back. Exhale, squeeze together. Oh, that looks really good. These are called chest press. And the reason it's a press is because you're pushing away. It's beautiful. 3 more. 2 more. 2 more. That looks really good. 1 more. Nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. Squeeze and bring forward. Woo! Did you guys feel those? That was fantastic. Good job. Nice elbows and everything. So let's go up this time, okay? This is a hard one, so be gentle and only go where it's pain-free. You begin with your palms facing me. You can make a fist if you like. Make sure you press into the band. Inhale up, and see you're going to feel the band in your back. You must squeeze it against your chair. And exhale down to 90 degrees or less. Inhale up, reach, see where you can go, pain-free. And you got to be gentle with this one, so we really want to feel it. Inhale up. Exhale, shoulders back, chest out, feeling the journey. Woo! That looks really good. Oh my goodness. Let's celebrate the next 3, shall we? Those are looking really good. I never said they were easy. I never said that, because they're not. 2 more to feel it. Who's going to be able to wash their hair so easily? We are. That's it. And down. Fantastic. Just think, you don't realize, but when you can't do this anymore, it becomes a big deal. So really good job. Really good job. So I want to do a tricep exercise, and there's a couple ways to do it. Let's try with our bands today. So when we do triceps, we have to extend the arm out and straighten it to really kick the tricep in. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit on our band. That way we can start off with very little resistance and move up to higher resistance if we feel like it works for us. So because we're going in this direction, we want to thread the band the opposite way. Right? Because we're going to be essentially doing this. So you have to have the band going through the opposite side as before. So remember we had microphone? This time the hand is down and you're grabbing it from the down position. So the baby finger is where the tail comes out. Okay? Got it? Well, try it and see how it goes. Okay? So our shoulders back, chest out, leaning forward on this leg. We only need one side. We're going to lift an elbow up and then kick the arm back right there. And then bring it back and then kick it back. And the band should go in the same direction as the stretch. So keep that arm in, right there, and then kick back from there, like a mule's kick. Yeah, in, and just the kick back. Yes. And I'm leaning on this leg, and that's giving my back some stability. 3 more, 3 more. This is called a kickback. 2 more. And 1 more. So it's a bit of a harder move to get, right? Usually we do this one. That one, it's kind of the same, but just in a different way. So let's do the other side now, the other side. So again, you want to grab it upside down with your thumb down and your baby finger up. From that position, we get our shoulders back, chest out, lean forward to wherever it's comfortable, and get our elbow into here. Make sure we support ourselves. From that position, we bring the arm up and close to our rib cage, and then from there, kick it out. And if it's too much tension, just relieve some of it, and then return to the bent elbow to the straight arm. Bent to straight. And you'll feel it in the straight part. That's the only time you really feel it. So up and straight back. 4 more. Everybody feel it? Good. In, tight to your rib cage, and pressed out like a kick. Yeah. Good. 1 more. And out. So you really only feel it when your arm is straight, the triceps. So you can do that here, here, or here, right? Those are the 3 positions for, but let's keep it where it is, because this is great. This is great. And we'll use this to do the Woodchopper. Everybody love the Woodchopper? Great. So grab one side, take the very tip of the band, and see how it feels to stretch the arm out. So the band should go across your body. And then release it back slowly. Inhale, keep your arm bent and lift it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Nice. I like that. Woo! It's because you need the opposite. There you go. Yeah. No worries. We're going to do 4 more. Here we go. Nice and slow. Yeah. So this is kind of a gentle one, right? But if you play golf, if you, I don't know, do laundry, groceries, need to twist, right? So this is like a twisting kind of motion, but for your rotator cuff. Last one. And then down. Then we'll do the other side. So again, start with the very tip of your band, because it's hard, or you could just do your own body weight, right? That's also an option. So from the tip of the band, you go out and see how it feels. Oh, I just got to switch arms now. There you go. And grab it with that. Yeah. And then stretch it out. See how it goes across. Yeah, you got it. It's to get and feel the band across your body, then you know you got it. Good. Shoulders back, chest out. Woo! Yeah, this one takes like a bit, eh? It seems like, oh yeah, no problem. But when you go to try to put diagonal moves together, really challenging. 2 more. Big deep breath. And then slowly back. Good. 1 more. Woo! You guys all like this one, right? I could see it. Which is good news, because that one's good for you. Let's keep with the crisscross movement. So make an X here, and just grab the band, right? And a little bit in your hands, and then tuck the elbows in tight. Yeah. And then open the hands, and then release them back. So if you don't feel anything, put more of the band in your hand. And then take it back, and you should feel it here. It's way inside the shoulder. It's a tiny little muscles, but those muscles help keep our shoulders safe. So we want to just work them gently, just so you feel it. So elbows tight. Imagine you're hinging out. Good. 2 more. It's also a wrist exercise. See how your wrist has to pull there? 2 more. How do you like that one? More serious with that one? Smaller muscles, eh? Good. So that is a maintenance move. You're not going to get big muscles from that. It's more just to keep your body safe. All right, let's practice our quad stretch. Okay, so if we're thinking, if it's really tight in the front here, just take your leg and gently place it behind you and just press your hip forward from there. And that's like the same. We're doing exactly the same. Now, if you can easily do this and it's no big deal, then grab the leg and press the hip forward. Yeah, you should feel it here. If you're feeling it here, you got it. Hold it for 2 more breaths. Good. Now let's switch sides. That's looking really good, by the way, everyone, because some people couldn't grab their legs at first, right? So it's a big deal. And then again, so you can always just place the leg gently back, press the hip forward from here. That's fantastic. And I feel it, and it's a nice stretch for the front of my leg as well. Or I'm going to grab my ankle, press my hip forward, or grab my shoe, or use my band. There's tons of options. Just try to feel it in the front of your leg. 1 more deep breath. Good. So we'll come back to center. We're going to give ourselves a hug as tight as you can. And that's a perfect position for eagle's pose. So if you lift one arm, the top arm, bring the other one, pull both elbows down, then you'll feel your back stretch there. Feel that? Oh, it's nice, eh? 1 more deep breath. All those muscles we just worked. Now let's hug ourselves the other way. Open and then hug the other way. Different arm on top. And then the top arm, good. The top arm goes up, and then you intertwine them and pull them down. Fantastic. That looks really good. Look at your nice elbows, all right? Fantastic. Good job, good job. And then we'll release the one. Most important stretch is what? Hamstrings. So for the hamstrings, try to extend your legs straight out. If for some reason that's happening, you can use the band to bring the leg to you so you can bring your body closer. And that will stretch the hamstring as well. Just like that. Or we're doing exactly the same thing here, right? We got the leg out straight. We're just bringing our chest towards it. So it's that angle between the chest and the leg. So big deep breath here. Yeah, you got it. Now bring your chest close to it. And then you'll feel it back there. Yeah, do you feel that? Good. Relax your head and neck here. Take 2 more deep breaths. And then gently walk it up. Gently. That feels good, doesn't it? I see you stay there. That's good. That's good. All right. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And then the other side. And remember, again, the idea is to get your chest closer to the leg. So if that means that you have to bring the leg to your chest, then do that. Bring the leg to your chest, and you'll still get a really good stretch, right? Because even if, let's say for some reason your arm isn't moving or your leg isn't moving, you still need to move that leg to keep it from atrophying, right? Big deep breath, and release yourself down. Just your arms and your head. Take a deep breath here. Good. And then up. I used to actually work as a nurse for a quadriplegic man for many years. And I would have to exercise his whole body twice a day in order to keep him to keep the circulation, to keep the venous return. So good job today. Good job. So keep that in mind. Keep squeezing your butt. Move your toes. Just keep moving. All right? Have a great day. And good job. Great job.